Alright, welcome in everybody. I'm Cole, he's Josh. We're going to be covering our picks for the American and National League for the All-Star Game, the starters specifically. I'm going to be doing the American League. Josh is going to be doing the National League. For my catcher, got the one and only big dumper, Cal Rayleigh. However you want to say it. Dude, he's so good.
Awesome.
I wanted to start a narrative for a little bit, and I really wanted to put Oapi there.
See, I mean, if we're doing recency, like, he's been killing it. He's been
So
lighting
good.
up.
I really do believe Rayleigh will end up being the starter, but yeah.
I think this is a season where we could see, like, Cal just go for, like, 40.
Well, I could see that too. He's going to be so good. My first baseman, I'm going to be going with Paul Goldschmidt. Crazy to say that in the Big 25, but dude, he's balling.
He's been nice. He's been really good.
He's batting 344.
That's insane.
He currently he's second in OPS. He leads the AL in average for first baseman. He leads the AL in hits. I do think there's a couple good people in there. You have Vladdy as well. Sean Will's playing good, but I think it's going to come down to the Yankees voting bias. So a lot of Yankees fans are going to vote him in for sure. All right, moving over to my second baseman. Ooh, Gleyber Torres.
Fire.
Dude, he's been nice.
Fire.
He currently leads second baseman in the AL in OPS, RBI. He's second in hits. He leads in OPS as well and slugging. Dude is balling. He's playing really good.
So Gleyber's a dog, and he's been a dog this year.
He's playing great.
I like that pick a lot.
I think Detroit's gonna be, might be the number one seed at that point. So a lot of their fans are gonna want to go vote for their boy. So I think he'll be up there for sure.
It's so cool that Detroit has like a decent fan base now.
Yeah. You know what? I am gonna change my answer because I think this guy deserves it. I think Isaac Paredes deserves the start here. And honestly, if Paredes did not get hurt, I do believe Bregman would be the guy.
Yeah.
Bregman is absolutely nasty. Paredes is playing really good, especially recently. Paredes is balling. He's like, there's like 7 or 8 home runs in the last 2-3 weeks. Like, he's been killing it. He's been hitting well. He's a really good player. He's not necessarily
not a household name, but
he's playing good. He's tied for the lead in home runs. He's right there in RBIs, right there in on base percentage. He's just playing good ball. I think him or Bregman will end up being it. My shortstop's gonna be someone you like. Love. But I don't think it's thinking who you expect it's gonna be. If you had to choose, it's one of your two guys. Who you choose and that you think I'm gonna choose here?
I'm thinking it's Jacob Wilson.
It's Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson is gonna be the starter if he keeps up what he's doing. I mean, it's really pretty much the race is not really that close. It's pretty much just Jacob Wilson or Bobby Witt. So not really much to play from. Surprisingly, Jeremy Pena is having a pretty good year, but I don't think he'll keep it up. But Jacob Wilson currently leads the AL shortstops in average, RBIs, hits. He's second to Bobby in OPS, run, and slugging. So he's just absolutely balling. It's another person I really want to put on there. Zach Neto, dude, is playing so good right now. I think,
if Zach keeps it up too, like, I mean, we have so much time in between now and the All-Star Game.
Yeah.
For them, if Zach Neto keeps it up right now, like, he could be up there in
he was
top 2 shortstop spot.
Okay, 7 stats. I'm gonna put a timer on right now before we get into the outfield. I'm gonna give like Final Jeopardy, where you get like categories. 42 seconds. You got to get 14 points total. So if you get the first place guy, so if you get whoever leads the league in this stat, you're gonna get 3 points. If you get this guy in second, he's gonna get 2. You got to get 1. So you got to get 14 points here. It's a lot easier than you think, but I want to do this exercise to show you how crazy of a year somebody is having. Who leads the league? Okay, this is all American League. Let's just clear now. Who leads the American League in average?
Judge.
Who leads the American League in home runs?
Judge.
Who leads the American League in RBIs?
I mean, it's a wild one, but I think Judge.
Okay. Who leads the MLB in on-base percentage?
Judge.
American League. Who leads the American League in slugging?
Judge.
Who leads the American League in OPS?
Is it Aaron? Is it Arson? It's Arson Judge.
You have 10 seconds here. Who leads the MLB or American League in WAR?
Judge.
It is Aaron Judge, except for one stat. Rafi Devers does have more in RBIs, but
that is insane.
Other than that, it's Judge. Yeah, he's gonna be my first outfielder. I don't think there's much to say. He is the best player in the league by far.
Yeah, I would not have anybody that you would like put in front of him.
Yeah,
at all. Like he's in a. Does he bat? Yeah, I don't think he bats 400 this year.
He's at 395 right now. I don't think he does, but if he's the guy that does it, that's insane. Because I would never have expected that.
What kind of a batter is he if he's batting over 375? So he's got contact, and then he can have like 60 home runs. That's sick.
Going up with my other outfielders, Taylor Ward. Late addition. Very late addition. If he is the best hitter on the planet right now. He's not necessarily hitting for average because he started out super slow. He's only hitting 228. He has a ton of bombs, ton of RBIs. He's getting on base, he's slugging it, his OPS. He's playing good defense. He's not the best defender, but he's doing his thing. And yeah,
it's still that go-ahead grand slam that we got to see in person.
That was sick.
That was one of the coolest things ever. Yeah, so he deserves it. He would deserve a All-Star nod for sure.
And it's really close for this last spot. My last guy got Jaron Durant. It's gonna be your next one.
He had a nuke today too off after that first game.
And I think he was the All-Star MVP, game MVP last year. Yeah. I mean, I really wanted Riley Green in there too. But the Angels bias in me pushed him out. So that's my outfield. My DH, Spencer Torkelson.
Torque? Okay.
Really sick to see him playing good. Deserves it. He was a number 1 pick. He's playing great. Currently, he's on 13 home runs, 40 RBIs, 869 OPS. That's a good ball player. I think he deserves it. Kind of same thing with talking about Glaber. When you're playing that good and your team's good, your fans are going to vote for you. I think he's going to get that last spot. I'm going to go with my first guy, the unexpected one, Hunter Brown, dude.
Nice.
He's like legit Cy Young status right now. He had
100%.
He had his first bad start of the year last game. But other than that, like, dude is absolutely killing it. He is 6-3 right now with a 2.04 ERA. He's got 71 strikeouts in 61 innings, and he's allowing less than 1 base runner per inning. So his whip is .908. We'll go right into my next one. We got Garrett Crochet. I think this one kind of is easy. Gonna explain it. He's one of the best pitchers in the league. He has a sub-2 ERA with that strikeout potential. And then my last one, we got Max Fried. Dude is like
dog.
I was not expecting him to be better in New York, but he is. And
somehow.
Yeah.
It's cool. I really didn't think he could have like improved much more on his seasons in Atlanta. Yeah, he's just like he's insane.
What do you think his ERA is?
I think it's like a 1.2 or something.
Yeah, it's 1.29, yeah.
Oh man, Max Fried is so good. He just dices them up. Had a great game today too.
Yep.
As just a fan of like the game, it's like it would be cool to see like Ward get the nod, Torkelson, just like for all their work that they're putting in.
Yeah.
Jacob Wilson too. Yeah.
I want those guys to for sure get it.
So I will kick us off on the NL side with catcher that I think has just been one of the most consistent players in the NL for like the last like 5-6 years. William Contreras has just been a really, it's as a Dodgers fan, it's like I want to say Will Smith, and Will Smith can, he is just a really great catcher.
Yeah.
But William Contreras is just always just kind of like head and shoulders above the other catchers, I feel like. He just consistently gets on base. If you watch the games, he's like really clutch. Comes up in key situations. And I think he would be a great backstop. And moving on to my first baseman, it's Freddie. I don't think there's
not much debate.
Dude, there's nobody that really comes close to Freddie in first base. Batting .351 with 9 homers. I mean, guys like he's just beating that ball right now. And 34 RBIs. I mean, he's just in a spot where like RBIs will come, and he just needs to get knocks, and that's all we pay him to do is just get knocks. And he like is a tremendous defensive first baseman. Like he's really good, and so I think it's a no doubter. My first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And we'll move on to second base, who this guy's like, dude, having like a stellar year. Like not really in like the power department, but in the defense, and just like just gets hits and gets on base and is like a consistent player. But Nico Horner is the guy I went with.
I don't agree.
I know there's like a good number of second basemen, but this is just somebody that I really wanted to see like
I think
be up there.
He'll most likely get it, but I really, really want it to be Bryce. I think Bryce Turang deserves it.
Bryce Turang would be sick. He's been killing it too.
Nico Horner is having a better year subjectively, but as my boy, I do want Bryce to get there.
And then moving on to my third baseman. As a Dodgers fan, I hate this guy with passion. So it's like it's hard to see him up here, but at the same time, I can't deny the type of year he's having. He's one of my favorite players to like hate. It's Manny Machado for, if you're not familiar. He's batting .317, 4 home runs, 22 RBIs. He's just consistently one of the best third basemen in the NL for sure. His defense also just speaks for itself. His highlight reel is like insane. One of the craziest arms ever.
Yeah, one of the best arm talents of all time.
When he was on the Orioles, that's still like I still get that play on my YouTube reels like every day.
Yeah,
it's just like the backhand and then just oh man,
nonchalant, just whip it across the diamond. Yeah.
Was that against Pujols too? I think it was.
I think it was at Angel Stadium. I can be very wrong. He probably did one like that, but that famous stuff I feel like is at Angel Stadium.
And my shortstop, it's gonna be Mookie Betts. Mookie,
so good.
Whenever you think of just a ball player, it's just like Mookie.
So good. Yeah.
He'll play absolutely anywhere you tell him to, but like he'll play first base if you really want him to.
Yeah.
He just doesn't care. He's the opposite of Rafi Devers.
Yeah.
He's height, size, everything. But yeah, he's just like he's a dog's dog. I think he is just gonna be really, really good. I think he's gonna be tough to beat in like terms of shortstop, especially for the fan base he has. Has a lot of pop, 8 home runs already. Ton of RBIs. He's just gonna be our core as a shortstop, and I think he's gonna be easily an all-star. Moving on to my outfield, Kyle Tucker has been one of the biggest surprises to me, and I mean it should be no surprise because the person who did really well in right field last year for the Cubbies was Cody Bellinger, and I think that's just a spot for guys to go like rejuvenate their career, ball out. Guy's been just a dog. He's been killing the ball. I think he's going to be an easy, no doubt outfielder. Go to my second outfield position, Corbin Carroll.
So good too, yeah.
15 home runs from this kid? Like,
dude, he's so small. He's not that small in real life, but like as a baseball
he's like 5'11". He's 5'10".
That is wild of how much power he, and they always lie like on this stuff. So he could
he's like
5'8", 5'9".
He's probably 5'10" with cleats on.
Probably, and he's one of the best power hitters in the league.
It's crazy. And I mean, he's just having a really good year. 15 home runs, batting .271, has a ton of stolen bases, 9 stolen bases. Like, he's just been awesome this year. And I think he rounds it out. He's so quick. To be so fast and have this type of pop is kind of insane.
Yeah.
Like, I think going to be my pick for, like, All-Star Game MVP. If he hit, I think he can, like, run into a couple balls and just hit some takes. And swaggy out there, too.
Yeah.
He's just a dog. I love me some Corbin Carroll. And on to my last spot for the outfield, it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Dude, is so sick. I love Tatis.
Dude, it's really hard not to like him.
He's so fun.
He is sick. And I mean, if you talk about like swag as a person,
he's the best. No one tops his swag in baseball.
His no doubters, like the way he pips the ball. Yeah. Dude,
and you could debate Ellie. Like those three are just like.
I think this is gonna be a safe spot for Tatis. Tatis is so swaggy. He's so fun to watch, and I think the NL has just like one of the best outfields.
Outfield, like I'm looking at it right now, is so stacked.
It's ridiculous because like this is 3 guys of like probably like 10 guys that like I can think of.
Notable snubs. You got PCA.
Yeah,
James Wood.
Jackson Merrill.
Yeah, Jackson Merrill. Kyle Stowers. He won't start, but he's having an amazing year. And I mean, like Churio, I wouldn't be surprised if he turns it.
Teoscar Hernandez.
O'Neal
has been great. O'Neal Cruz.
I feel like the National League is just a lot better than the AL League.
I was saying, in terms of outfield, I think so. This guy, so like my last spot is like a DH spot. Could be maybe the best DH of all time. I mean, it's Shohei Ohtani. If nobody knows who it is,
he's trash.
Shohei Ohtani is my beautiful man. 296, 17 home runs, 31 RBIs. Like, we are paying him just to hit the baseball, and he's hitting that damn baseball. There's no way he doesn't. I think he might lead the league in votes. It'd be insane if anybody beats him. It could be Judge, if anybody. So yeah, Shohei Ohtani's going to round it off for my my lineup, and we'll move on to my first pitcher. This one I think has no debates, which is kind of crazy because he's having like somewhat of a down year for him. The Pirates just can't win games with him.
This is like a big reason why you don't look at pitchers' win-loss records, because like if you just look at it, you're like, oh my god, he has 5 losses, bro. I think 2 or 3 of those losses he's allowed 1 run.
Yeah. Yes.
He'll go like 6, 7, 8 innings and allow 1 run and lose.
He is awesome. And by he, we're talking about Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens has just been an absolute machine. And it's very unfortunate that like the team just doesn't like to turn up when he's there. He's insane. He's 70 strikeouts through 68.2 innings pitched. He's been dealing, dude. Like it really sucks and is unfortunate that they like didn't bolster up their lineup a little bit and pay some guys and try to make some moves to like get this guy further and just, you know, help him a little bit. Like, dude, 3-5 is just not justifiable when you have a 2.36 ERA. Like, how many games you've lost just being 1 or 2-0, and you're like, dude, we have 9 innings. Can we score some runs? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's position for you.
What
Pirates, ring the phone. You're the Dodgers GM. They say, give me Dalton Rushing, Roki Sasaki, Zaire Hope, and Jackson Ferris. Basically, you're probably your top 4 prospects.
I was just saying, top 4.
Yeah, I could be missing something, but those 4 for Skeens. Are you doing it? You have 5 years. You get 5 years of Skeens.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I almost think it's like that much of a no doubter.
Dude, that's like,
it's giving away the future, but at the same time, like, this kid will be in the NL Cy Young like votes for the next like 4 or 5 years. I think he's gonna be insane.
Probably the next 10, 12 years.
Yeah, he's gonna be awesome. So it's like locking down our like ace pitcher for like 5 to 10 years. Dude, he's 22.
I don't know if he's gonna want to be there though. He's an Angels fan. I think you're up an Angels fan, dude. He should do the reverse.
He might jump the freeway.
That'd be sick.
Go to the Angels. That'd be crazy. After 5 years, just be like, do like the whole LeBron making the decision, the like choice thing. Just like sits down. He's like, I'm going to Anaheim. It's like, damn.
That would be so happy.
That'd be crazy. But yeah, to answer your question, I think I would do it in a heartbeat. I think Paul Skeens is awesome, and I think he's gonna be an easy. I think he'd probably start. He'd be my starter.
Tim, I mean, who's your next 2 people? Because I have somebody who I might say should get the start.
Because my next one is gonna be Luzardo.
Dude, he's nice.
Luzardo is, dude, and it's crazy how good the Phillies pitching is.
Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah, Luzardo's been. It's so cool to see him have turn back and have like a really good year after, you know,
just gets to
his shortened year last year. Yeah. No, I think Luzardo kind of deserves it. That's a 1.9. I know, which is crazy because he has a 1.96 ERA right now. He's dealing 5-0, 67 strikeouts. He's just a dog. I think he's one of the cooler pitchers to like just watch, and
he's so electric.
He's awesome.
He just shows emotion, like, dude. His stuff is nice.
His stuff is nasty. Some of the nastiest stuff I've ever seen. And so I think Luzardo is one of my other starters. I think to me, if he would get the first pitch, it would be so cool to see him. My last pitcher is gonna be Zach Wheeler.
Dude, that blows my mind. He didn't choose Yamamoto.
Yeah,
He's my
I
starter.
should have. He should.
the
He
guy
is.
who's like, if I'm choosing someone to start the National League game, like I think right now Yamamoto deserves it.
Yamamoto has been insane.
So
He's been
good.
he's been super
He's
freaking
not
good.
pitching a ton of innings. He doesn't go too deep, but bro, he's like striking out a bunch. Super low ERA. Obviously, it's hard for you to lose when you're on the Dodgers, but dude, he's so good. I think Yamamoto Luki deserves it, but
Dude, 88 strikeouts through
so
through 70.2.
he's so good.
Zach Wheeler's been nuts. 88 strikeouts.
Zach Wheeler's
crazy.
good. Yeah.
I mean it's kind of one of those things again where it's like, I love Yami. Yami is so nasty.
Mhm.
I think he was the better Japanese pickup.
Yeah.
Like I don't think Roki's gonna turn out.
I think he'll be. I mean, Roki's 23.
I think he's
time, but yes.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be okay, but Yamamoto is gonna be. I think he's gonna be our ace for a little while. He's a dog. I think he's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I gave it to Zach Wheeler. I mainly gave just because this Phillies like rotation's so sick.
I could see
It's
it. He's having
they're
a good
nasty.
year. There's a lot of good pitchers.
I did have a question. I thought of a question earlier today.
Right.
What would be your walk-up song right now?
Oh, that's a good question. Walk-up song right now. Let me get a quick scan through on the playlist.
So my whole thought process was like because I would do something probably from like more in one, like a country song.
Mm-hmm.
But the things that get me juiced are not those type of songs. It's actually like I don't even understand what the hell they're saying, but like the Spanish music.
Like
we went.
Yeah,
dude. To get some reggaeton in there, it's kind of fire. Like you hear.
Oh yeah, no.
Let me
Dude,
see.
that would be I know would be a fire walk-up song. If I'm choosing a song right now, top of my head, I'm going "Boom Boom Boom" by Roddy Ricch.
Ooh, I like that. That's kind of fire.
Right now.
I like that.
What's yours?
And mine, you'll have to look it up later. But it's called Los Aparatos. We were at like a minor league game. We were at the Lake Elsinore Storm game, and one of the guys had this song, bro. I swear, had it rocking. As he was walking up, I was like, "Yep, I think that would be me. I need that song.
That'd be sick.
Get me juiced." But yeah, so let us know in the comments what your walk-up song would be.
Yeah, your walk-up song. Who do we snub? Who's winning the All-Star game? Are the Angels better than the Dodgers?
I think that's it's a valid question. It's a valid question. We'll have to look back at it at the end of the year.
In a week, we're gonna be on a 7-game L streak, and it's gonna be just not believing.
No. Positive thoughts only. I want to see the Angels in
Every
playoffs.
time, as an Angels fan, you start to believe, it just goes down to shit. So,
It just goes
I'm
down.
not believing yet. Once we're like 7 games above 500, then I'll start believing.
That'd be fire.
Thank y'all for watching. See y'all in the next one. Peace.
Deuces.